Hey guys, Timper here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. And today we'll be doing a Tamurkhan campaign overview and how you can improve your gameplay with Nurgle. So I'm currently turned 38. I am playing on Legendary very hard difficulty. And I found a very unconventional way of playing Tamurkhan which allows him to be extremely powerful. So if you look at how much territory we have here, all of this is ours, all the way there. We're about to wipe out Kislev here. We have a very powerful vessel here in terms of Daniel. Throg is our ally, he's doing okay. The Skaven are still kicking. Malachi is almost wiped out. The Kislev's there in the last leg. That is the last two settlements, they have no armies left. So why is my campaign so good, so aggressive, and just to be able to fend off enemies on all sides? Well, because at the start I only ran hero and lord's armies. I did not run any conventional armies, so that allowed me to essentially just be everywhere at the same time. So here you'll see I'm running 2 chaos lords and a sorcerer. Over here we have 3 more chaos lords, and then you'll find here I have a conventional army which I recruited later on. Then down here I have another conventional army, and the lord I'm going to replace with a legendary lord. Provided he's nope, he's there you go. Oh, he's still injured, so one more turn. So very aggressive expansion. But Dimpo, how can you do it without conventional army? You see this army here? I had Fort Jakova besieged. Catherine was in there with half a stack, and this was a T3. I smacked them. Ungrim pushed me with 2 full armies of Slayers. I smacked them. Then the Orcs, in the meantime, came and besieged this with a full army, and I smacked them all in the space of 2 turns. Using only Tamurkhan and his Nurgle Lords and Heroes are absolutely busted. Like, it is crazy how broken they are. If you are using conventional armies from the start, running 1 army instead of 3 stacks of lords and heroes, you're doing yourself a great disservice because you're limiting your expansion and your potential. Like, all these guys are going to be running crappy archers here. You just absolutely roll all over them. There's nothing they can do to hurt you. Even at the start, Astrogoth Ironhand declared war on me, and I have another video where he's pushed me for full stack, and it was literally 3 heroes in this army. So we have him, I had him, and I had him, and we just absolutely clapped them. Clapped the full stack early game on legendary difficulty. So rethink the way how you play Nurgle. The start will feel very slow, but then you only need to build 1 building, and that's this one here. This is the best building you can build in your slot. All the other ones, I'm not a great fan. Nah, like, there's no need to run demons, because what you essentially want is this skill here, 10% resistance, plus you go down the red line and you just boost them to oblivion and beyond. But before you get there though, these heroes, sorry, these lords, generic lords, are freaking nasty, man. It is crazy how hard they hit, crazy. And they're tanky, they're mobile. So I'll show you how to play here, right? So what I've done is I'm attacking a Kislevite settlement, and it's giving me a close defeat. There is no freaking chance in the world this is a close defeat. Let me show you why. And we're going to do this in fast forward too. I'm telling you, like, these guys are beyond broken. The best generic lords and heroes in the game, bar none. Like, there just aren't any better lords and heroes, because they're OP straight away from the get-go. The Lord of Nurgle, extremely powerful, especially against blobs. Also best healing in the game. The lords, good 1v1. Man, they were holding their own against Astragon Ironhand, holding their own against Ungrim. Like, these guys can bang, they can perform. So we got the Ice Court here. we'll just wait for these guys to deploy. We'll give them some time to put up barricades, but it's not really going to make a difference. And also if you add plagues on these guys, which I don't recommend you use plagues until you get enough infections stacked up. You want to focus on your military buildings. They're pretty much unkillable. Okay, we're almost there. Perfect. Alright, well, let's get the party on the road. Well, let's attack from this side. We want those nice juicy blobs. And what's a better way to get a blob happening if not by capturing the flag here? There we go. Right on schedule. Cool. Blob them up nicely. They got a lord here. Like 0 micro required. They're just gonna melt everything. Drop a nice little blight boil there. Okay, that's the load done. Come on. Need a juicier blob here. There we go. Attaboy. Doink. Nice. Another nice little juicy blob there. Perfect. Healing is almost up. I'll show you which tech tree I went under as well. To get OP super fast. Yep. Another one there. Depending the interest in this campaign, I might even do a 30 turn guide, but it's fairly straightforward. It's just steamroll everyone. No backpedaling, no defending, just full steam ahead. Okay, we're almost done here. There we go. Guys are still fighting, I'm impressed. Not even a scratch. We're gonna get out of this without even a scratch. And the best thing about it is everyone will want to fight you because you auto-resolve like crap. There you go. GG's. Well, there you have it, guys. That is how you play Nurgle and Tamurkhan in general, because this applies to all generic lords. All generic lords. It is that simple. I mean, we played the whole thing in fast forward. That's how I've played every single one of my battles. There's no micromanagement. You just send them in there, and it's a battle of attrition, and they're always going to win the battle of attrition. Unless you have someone that hits really, really hard, you'll be fine. Besides, Tamurkhan is going to be taking out most legendary lords anyway. These armies are just going to be doing little cleanups, but they can still hold their own if they need to, and that's the great thing about it. So in terms of technologies and stuff, I'll show you which route I went down on as soon as this decides to load. Okay, I'm just going to occupy that. And down here, Pyrrhic victory. Gotta love the auto resolve, Zala. Gotta love the auto resolve. Look at his, yeah, look at his stats. So in terms of technology, what you want to do here is I went down faction first, all the way up until a contagious horde. Why? Because here you get control +1, here you get growth. With this one, 5% campaign range. This is meh, don't really care for that one. This is the one that you want, casualty replenishment, because it is a problem at the start of the game. Then you move down to military, and you go for the humans. You don't want the demons, not yet anyway. And then eventually you have to go down there so you can get the that ability there, and then eventually there, and then I'll probably be going down here, or maybe even down that way for extra healing cap and health. I haven't really decided. I'll probably go down there next as soon as I'm completed this one. So look, overall, very fun campaign, very aggressive. Whereas Nurgle, organically, it's not a very aggressive faction, but you can play it very aggressively. Dwarves will have nothing they can build against you until they get to tier 5 and they bring out Thunder Barges. Even there, you take care of all the land units, they'll bomb themselves, and they're gonna lose anyway. So let me know what you think. I think this is the way to go. As far as this campaign goes, I'll probably play 10 more turns and I'll call it a day. It's just not even a challenge at this stage. Greece is here getting spanked. I'll move into Cathay. They don't have an answer for me either. These guys are going to run laps around the edge, archers. Matter of fact, I'll slap this army easy just with these 3 lords there. I have another army here ready to move into Cathay. This one will auto-resolve like a demon. And yeah, that's really it. So I've done Malachi, Makaisen, I've done what's his name now? Tamurkhan, and next will be Elspeth. So stay tuned for more. If you do enjoy the content, please don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.